What's up, y'all? My name is Swaylinn, and I'm here to answer some questions with Sounds of the Future.
Is that 508?
Yeah. Nah, I'm back in this shit. I'm just back in this shit. I'm back in this shit. I'm just back in this shit. Nah, I'm back in this shit. I'm back in this shit. I'm back in this shit. Yeah.
What's up, it's Nolan, back with another episode of Sounds of the Future TV. Who am I here with today?
So, bro, you're here with Swaylinn from Coney Island.
Thank you so much for joining us, bro. We appreciate you. So I want to go back to when you first started making music. What really inspired you to pursue a career in it?
I just, like, the passion for it just comes from ever since, like, I was little, feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, music would make me feel, like, a different type of way. Like, every time, like, I would hear a specific track, I'd definitely be like, I could make this shit on my own, like, you feel me? I could make this shit by myself. Like, I could probably pull up a beat, pull up something, for me. Yeah.
Word. So, now I want to talk about, you grew up in Coney, right? Born and raised?
Hell yeah.
So I want to talk about that a little bit. What was it like growing up there in terms of, like, you know, the lessons you learned, you know, the environment, you know, the people? Is there anything that you kind of picked up that you bring with you into your, not only your career, but just life in general?
Nah, hell yeah. Like, growing up in Coney, of course, like, it wasn't, like, sweet or, like, it's not, like, a total good environment. But, like, it just taught me, like, a lot, like, in life, just watch your surroundings, for me. Like, a lot of, you got to move a certain way, for me. Like, especially Coney Island, not like Wonderland, not La La Land, bro.
Yeah.
Like, everybody come over there thinking it's like amusement park and fun and fucking circus and shit. Like, it's not really all that for me. But yeah, as far as the lessons, I could take, like, just like moving with, like, purpose or moving with intention. You just not doing nothing for, like, some bullshit reason, because, like, stuff happen like that. You know, stuff could happen to you when you just do shit for no reason. Yeah.
So now to shift to the present day, you currently go to LIU and you're very heavily involved in the music scene there. As we see, you're promoting your stuff always. So what's it kind of like, you know, being a artist and a college student at the same time, and how are you able to kind of balance that? And have you learned a lot, you know, being in the environment with other, you know, talented artists that are trying to make their way as well?
So yeah, like, I could say being a musician and a college student, it's like not totally that easy. Well, it's like, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of easy for me, because, like, I don't take no core classes. Like, for me, I'm just straight music classes, and all the kids around me is nothing but, like, learning from each other. Like, I take time aside from class, just, like, hang out with the bros, film some content. Like, I also learn shit from, like, the other people, like, around me, like, in terms of music wise, I'm getting better, feel me? I have producer friends send me beats. I don't gotta use YouTube beats no more, like, feel me?
So now, you know, you kind of mentioned it earlier, but, you know, the type of music you make, how would you kind of describe it? And do you have any, like, major influences you have?
Describe it? To be honest, I don't even know if I can describe it, because I just be doing so much. Like, sometimes I do, for me, a little drill for fun, but mainly I be doing a little, like, I could say underground. I be doing the pop scene a little. Besides that, like, I mean, somebody that influenced me, I could say when I first started off, bro, I could say TJ was, like, one of my favorite artists. Yeah, like, Lil TJ. He's one of my favorite artists, bro. And I just, like, I mean, grew apart from TJ, but I could say, like, ever since I started, I could see some of my flows, some of my, like, for me, wordplay could be coming from him too, yeah.
Word. So you mentioned TJ, who was obviously big in the, you know, New York music scene.
Oh, yeah.
But as a whole, you know, in New York's had a lot of people come and go. But, you know, currently it's really big on, you know, the kind of the slizzy Cash Cobain stuff right now. Everybody's trying to replicate that sound. But what are your thoughts as a whole on where the New York music scene has kind of evolved into? And do you feel like it's in a good space right now, or you feel like it could be better?
I feel like it's in a good space right now, because it's like, back then, I mean, people just used to be, feel me, the kids nowadays, or kids back then used to just do straight drill, straight, feel me, just like drill music, and it just be one genre. But nowadays, feel me, they got the slizzy, they got kids like Judah Weston, feel me, New York scene, they got like a bunch of kids who coming up with different sounds. So I feel like in this present day, for real, like, I'm liking it. Like, I'm liking the, like, evolving, like, you know what I'm saying? We evolving, we, like, getting better. People can't just say, like, only drill, feel me? I'm coming from New York, or, like, that's what we mainly do.
Right. So now to look towards the future a little bit, what would you say in your career you're striving for? You know, a lot of people have different interpretations of what success is and what they may feel like that point is where they're, you know, at their pinnacle. But for you, what would you kind of say, how would you kind of define success?
Success? I just define success as, for me, like being able to take care of your family, doing what you got to do, hitting the goals that you wanted to always hit, really achieving that dream. Like, that's really what success is to me, for real.
Right. So to keep discussing the topic of the future, I want to shift into legacy. So how would you want to be remembered as an artist? And, you know, when it's all said and done, maybe like 50, 60 years from now, how would you want to be remembered?
For me, I just want to be remembered as like that one kid, for me, that never gave up. I'm always achieving my dream. I'm always doing, for me, I'm never letting myself down first, never letting nobody else down, like, that believe in me. Mm-hmm. And also, it's like, coming from like me starting in this like rap scene and doing what I gotta do to even get here, I feel like I could pour that knowledge out into like other artists. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, for example, when I get really big, I'm gonna get I'm gonna have like a whole thing to where like I could teach artists, like a whole program. I could teach artists how to maneuver in this music scene, what to do, what not to do. Feel me? Like stuff like that. Like I wanna leave a legacy to where it's like the knowledge I have wasn't only like held within me. It was just like, you know, I poured it out into others. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So during that, you said when, you emphasized when heavily instead of if. So in your career, do you feel like, do you practice? I know a lot of artists in the past have kind of expressed they use affirmations and stuff like that and specific words to kind of bring their dreams to light. Do you feel like you kind of practice anything of that nature that's like you just did pretty much with the when instead of if? And is that something that you hold tight to you when you are like, I guess, writing and stuff like that?
Of course, like I'm very big on affirmations, like, and given that I did say when, is because like I always feel like anything I do, anything I put my mind to, it for me, I could achieve it. So it's like, yeah, like why not say when? Like why say if? Because if you say if, like if anything, it's just given that there's a possibility that you might not do it, like or like there's like a plan B or something. But to be honest, bro, everybody talk to me about plan Bs and shit. I don't believe in that shit. For real, like I'm just for me, I know what I want type of guy, for me, and I'm gonna get that shit, for real, like. Yeah. Do
you feel like that's the hardest part about being an artist? You know, along the way, some people might feel obligated to kind of, you know, convince people in their circle that, you know, this is my dream. I'm gonna make it regardless of what you think. But do you feel like it gets to a certain point where you just gotta stop convincing people and just like, you know, do you?
Hell yeah. Like you gotta try to stop convincing. You gotta convince yourself that you could do it first. Like nobody else is gonna believe that shit until like you believe it and you take it serious. And then it's like, for me, once you do that, it's like then people could tag on if they want to. For me, like who give a fuck if they believe in you or not? Like nigga, you in this, like you know me? Like I don't care about nobody else like opinion on nothing that I do. For me, I do take a good criticism, for me, but it's a difference between like chasing criticism, like getting criticism and chasing validation. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
So 2 more questions for you. I want to talk about any upcoming work or projects, stuff you want to promote, shows, stuff like that.
Hell yeah. For me, I just dropped some new reels. For me, I have a track called Paid, and then I have another track that, for me, I just dropped. And Paid, I mean, coming out real soon. I don't really got a drop date yet, but, you know, I'm going to keep posting reels, sending out reels, you know what I'm saying, feeding the content to all my fans and stuff like that.
Bet. And last question for you, we got a segment called Words from the Future, where we ask the artists to give any words that they want to leave with the audience in terms of advice or just a message. What's up?
Man, do what the fuck you want to do, for me. Anybody else say otherwise, tell them eat a Frank, for me. Tell them take that shit to the face, where like you do what you want, for me. Achieve what you achieve. You can achieve anything you put your mind to, for real, bro. Don't let nobody knock you down, anything like that, for me.
Bet. Well, thank you so much for joining us. That is another episode of Sounds of Future TV. We're excited to see what you do in the future, bro. Appreciate you.
Of course, bro.
Signing out.
Back in the field, back like I never left, ready to spill. Only got one shot, I go for the kill. Could've went platinum with thoughts if a drill, but I found a better way without it.